Objects in motion, stay in motion.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA. No one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what and honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
Only midway through the season, neither team holding up as well as they would have liked. They're being tested.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Lights out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, in the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Rozier in at the 1. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
yeah, they are.
It's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long haul.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in LA. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Davis has the open look. Off target from three-point range. Heat on offense. It's a three-point game. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Davis. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the floor.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now, here's Davis, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And here's Reeves outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami trailing. Rozier up top. He is guarded by Olsen. Jovic passes to Rozier. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
To the inside, Olsen. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 6. Fires from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Olsen passes to Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long run.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Olsen passes to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Pass to Lights out. And here is Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Olsen passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Rozier kicks to Hero. Jaquez outside. Here's Jovic. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Olsen. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And 11 points for Lights out.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hero passes to Jovic. Back to Hero. With the shot. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
Olsen passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. And it's Miami with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Hero after the made shot from Olsen. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Christie. Hero, no good. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And another three for the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Heat trail by 13. Rozier the pass to Jovic. Now Hero. The shot from the low post is good. Hero's got 8.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And Davis puts it in. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Robinson, that's good. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Richardson kicks to Love. Back to Richardson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
.156 left in the first. Richardson outside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Reddish the pass to Olsen. Back to Reddish. Shoots over Hawkins. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Fades back. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Love. Lights out, misses. Heat shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Lakers leading by 11. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. The three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
Here's lights out. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Hayes. Jaquez with the steal. Richardson gets a wide open look. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
We've got Alec Burks, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Josh Richardson, and it's Robinson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hey, Shams, the Heat seem to always be in that area of making a big move, thinking about a big move, certainly seeing what could be out there. What's your sense? Are they trying to shake up their core right now?
The Heat always feel like they are close to competing and really trying to get to the cusp of winning a championship. The question is, can they find another star player to bring to this group? Are they willing to move the assets? And do they have the complementary pieces to go get that star player? But the Heat, we've seen it over the last 4 or 5 years. They're a team that has one thing in mind, and that's winning a championship.
And they can be scary when they get to the playoffs.
Playing the regular season is one thing for this Heat group. They know when the lights are shining the brightest, they can turn it up another level in the playoffs. That's what Eric Spoelstra brings.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the shot by Alec Burks. From deep, Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Jaquez outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Olsen passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richardson kicks to Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Olsen passes to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. Trailing by 19. Pass to Love. Love draws the double. Jaquez outside. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? is the consequences of the regular season. The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix, but they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Reddish. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Robinson. Back to Richardson. They could use a bucket. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Highsmith after the basket by Los Angeles. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Burks on the wing from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That's someone, wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the...
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. The Eastern Conference winner, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Miami Heat.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after intermission, they'll bring out the Tigers.
Rawr.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's lights out. So for the Lakers right now, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with lights out, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. The Heat shooting the ball at 42%. Outside, Rozier. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Rozier that time on the assist from Hero. Rozier's got 14 points.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot. And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. And he comes up with the deuce. 16 points for him.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Lights out with the bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jaquez outside. Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lights out, misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Here's lights out. Rozier defending. Olsen passes to Davis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Adebayo the screen. Bounce pass from Rozier. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's lights out. Rozier defending. Outside for Davis. Olsen passes to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 19 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now, here's Rozier, defended by Olsen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, Jaquez Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Jaquez hits both of them. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Olsen. Again, Los Angeles.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Rozier's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Here's Davis, and he can't bank that one in. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the basket by Rozier.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Free throw good, Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Adebayo with the ball. He has 6. Hero, no good. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Lights Out. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Reeves. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jovic. Outside Rozier. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Olsen. Lights Out's got 35 in the game. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Lights Out misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Hawkins. Adebayo against Davis. Rozier for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Rozier's got 26.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Olsen passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
With some arc. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Olsen hands it from downtown. Lights Out's got 38 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Knocks it loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. 26 points for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Takes the 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Olsen.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And it's Rozier missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-7 run. To the middle. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Rozier. Jaquez against Hachimura. On the wing, Jaquez. He's got 10, and it's in there.
Well, he's so smart. Jaquez Jr. has an impressive basketball IQ for his age.
Hachimura, the pass to Olsen. Over Rozier. Bank shot, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The Lakers controlling the game. The three. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 44.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Olsen passes to Davis. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Over Adebayo. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Jovic. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Olsen passes to Davis. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And here is Hero. And a miss there on the triple. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Here's Davis, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And the Heat shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Burks. Outside, Rozier. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Rozier. Count that one. Rozier's got 30.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Olsen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. Ryan is checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Olsen. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Pass to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Love in the post. Wood covering. And it's Love missing. Puts it up. Another one goes. Incredible.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to the... So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
MP, keep taking them to church, my guy. You the best rookie in your class, and it's not even close. Salute.